EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. Off we go from Soldier Field. Velus Jones. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
And he'll be taken down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Second and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Now Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. To the left side. He's got Komet. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here.
He is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jamal Agnew now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
2nd and a yard. They run with the former Bear, David Montgomery. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Let's go now.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Left side into the hands of Moore.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here we go, Shaq.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Lions have got it. Accelerating toward midfield.
For most of these defensive linemen, Mike, they go the entire season and never touch the ball. So when they get their shot, they try to take advantage of it, and that's exactly what this big guy did here. Doesn't quite take it all the way for a touchdown, but he sets his offense up in a great spot.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And some good running there. He'll... for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short game.
Third and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They're able to get the third down conversion. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's in. Touchdown, Lions.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go! Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Makai Wingo. in there on the tackle.
45-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd down and 9. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one on target to Moore. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Williams to the air once more. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
19 tight.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Let's go now.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Okay, ready?
Now Williams. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Let's go.
Here's Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Handoff, Gibbs running left. Finding room to the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Lions are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Agnew on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. The Bears send out their punt team, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll start with an option play to the right. And he pitches it. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Williams in motion. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Williams. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's
to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ifeatu Melifonwu. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Williams. The ball comes out. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They hand it to Gibbs. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. Oh, those hurt so much. Knocking on the door, getting down inside. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. He'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Detroit. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Viking 18. 7 Pirates. Go.
To throw, it's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Here we go. Set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Paying attention? Hut, hut.
Throwing is Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Panther 60.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Bears sending out their punt team as he's standing right around his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Now Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark should be enough to put this one on ice. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.